Don't get scared. It might get spooky. You're gonna have to be strong. It doesn't seem like it's... Oh, whatever. It's fine. I won't fret. I'm worried about VSync, but it should be okay. Might be attacked. Give me the danger. Man. Really crisp pop. Crow country. It's not 2020X. Oh. Man. Dope character model. Final Fantasy VII-S character model. It's got ball joints on the shoulders, though. This is more like Dreamcast era, it already feels like. This is some Code Veronica shit. I love the... Like, looking at screenshots, I thought this was pre-rendered. But it's actually just the environmental design, the camera angles they choose, and then the filter over it. That's rad. I didn't think the camera was going to swing around like that. I love pre-render aesthetic. 7 Remake had it really hard, Rebirth a little less so, but this is like dialed in. This is prime. Resident Evil Village had a lot of rooms that looked like PS1 pre-renders, but you know, not pre-rendered anymore. So sick. I'm glad we're here, man. This is such a cool phase of games, and I'm loving the sort of reminiscing on it, or the revisiting of those aesthetics. We're in Georgia. Edward Crow. This dude Crow's company owner, landowner. Last seen by Mr. Tolman. Last known whereabouts, Crow Country Estate. There's our guy. Reported by Natalie Crow. His daughter. Of Harrison James. It's my police file. Huh. This is actually pretty ingenious. So the controls are tank and relative at the same time. On the D-pad, it's tank controls. So forward makes you move away, or like towards your character, and back is away. But on the stick, it's like absolute controls. The direction you hit is the direction your character walks, relative to the camera. So that's pretty neat. I don't think I've ever seen a game do both at the same time like that. Divided over the stick and the D-pad. Okay. Pro. So I guess Y is look? No. Oh. Y is back up. So you can back up even if you're not using the D-pad. That's really interesting. That was my first thought, is you can't really walk backwards if you're, if you're using the analog stick. Because if you hit away, you'll just turn around. But you can hit Y! The bastards really did think of everything. Okay. This is like the game that Capcom skipped making when they made Resident Evil 4. It's like the Code Veronica half step. It's like Code Veronica 2 so far. Just purely in terms of the controls and camera. That's how they do that. That's ingenious. There's the other game that swings into the over-the-shoulder look. I can't remember what it's called again. I keep blanking on its name and I feel so bad about that. It's like one word. I had it installed, I think. I not. Well, it's that kind of took the other track. That swings into a RE4 camera angle. Yeah, H something Holston. Holston. Blap blap. I love her giant red gloves. You have to know where her hands are. Handgun ammo? Won't let me take more than one. Can't decide if I want to use tank controls or not. The fact that the camera itself also shifts based on where you are makes tank controls kind of odd. Rad. Switch weapon, quick turn, raise weapon. What's quick turn? Is it down and B? There we go. Okay. Tips and tricks. Remote quickly face forward when you hit R bumper. That's true. Oh. Man, this is the first game I've seen that really does a good job nailing the pre-render aesthetic. Like the camera angle, the sort of smallness of the stage, or the proportions of the stage. The fact that you can rotate it to nearly any angle and it looks as good as a still image pre-render, or it looks like a still image pre-render. They did it. Those bastards did it. I was thinking games like Fantasian got really close to the quaintness of pre-render. But man, is this ever dialed in. Bolts will do more damage if you're closer to the enemy. Attempting to shoot enemies from far away will use up your ammo and supplies more quickly. I always like games like that too. Fatal Frame was kind of like that, where you did way more damage the closer, well, damage. The fact that the camera angle resets when you enter a new room, I don't think that'll ever get, I don't think that'll ever get confusing, but I kind of rely on permanence of camera angle to keep my spatial awareness. So we'll see. I guess I just have to know, like... Ooh. I'll get an item that can clear bones out of a toilet. That's exciting. Yes! Toilet magazine. Beyond magazine, August 87. Also, there's weird sounds. Strange sighting at abandoned theme park. Aspiring paranormal photographer Arthur Moles sent in a Polaroid he took while exploring the abandoned amusement park Crow Country. Could this thing possibly be real, or is it just another hoax? Here at Beyond Magazine, we're not convinced. Try a little harder next time, Arthur. Somebody has to call Cassim. Somebody's having a bad time in there? Vending machines and trash cans may provide you with supplies if you're running low. If you're... Combine it with when for some reason. You can also get handgun ammo from the trunk of your car. Ooh. Hello, Mr. Crow. I'm looking for your boss. Do you know where he is? It seems like a breakable box, huh? I don't know if I have melee of any kind. Can I twirl that item? I can twirl Mara. So that's good. Do I shoot it? Med kit. No, there's no, like, melee, I don't think. In a way, I was wondering, like, this is almost what... This is kind of what I imagine Super Mario RPG Remake might look like. I feel like this is a hint system, and I don't need a hint yet. But I have 10 of them. Might as well try it out. 10 credits, sure. Talk to the tree fairy to enter the fairy pond. Yep. Crank of some sort. Come to Crow Country. Oh, you can see a first aid inside this bottle. I guess you have to shoot it too. Bang. You know you're playing real video games when the only interaction you have with your environment is shooting it. And that becomes everything. Helping people, opening doors. Breaking boxes. Humanoid enemies will take more damage if you get a headshot. A headshot also has a chance of decapitating some enemies. Cool, cool, cool. It's full of trash. Dig in there, baby. Achimama. Kick it. A bottle of antidote. Quickly defeat enemies by exploding the red barrels. Similarly useful are the blue electrical generators found on some walls. Alright. Fine, I admit it. I dropped the bronze key into the fairy pond. It was an accident. Wouldn't be such a problem if we'd made a spare. Something wrong with the ventilator in the fairy pond area. We think something might have crawled into the pipe and died. Don't run the ventilator, and if you do, hold your breath. Seriously. Ow. Tricked. Oh, I got a blood splorch. Merely okay. Ah. Blood splorch remains, though. UFO tour 1988. Okay, so that's the generator. I like the, like, flickering. That was another common effect. To replicate the glow of a light would be to just have, like, a partial opacity light aura kind of flicker on top of it. Super cool look. Is she wearing a lampshade? No! She's a cool anime video game protagonist. Mara, don't you forget it. Kind of reminds me of Lime Cat. Item stack. Interesting. That's ominous. 2106. Is this a code for something? Look at this cottage, man. Ugh. Shotgun shells. The proportion of everything is amazing. It's perfect. Little post box? Oh. There's a bronze keyhole. Yeah, Signalis. Signalis is fantastic. Signalis is there's some interesting thoughts rolling around in Signalis. I think it's I didn't finish it, but even as far as I got, it seemed like it was starting to make commentary on like character archetype and character trope as a concept. Pretty cool stuff. It was getting pretty heady by the it was like, what if you basically turned anime girl archetypes into AI sets? And then like all of those sets of robots then went and made their own societies based around their like cultural beliefs and behavior patterns as expressed through their archetypes in anime. Pretty heavy stuff. Pretty deep anime stuff. Just the ID cards. So the eggs are going missing. I think the kids are stealing them. Luckily, it turns out you can use anything as long as it's about the right size and shape. It's weird. I'd assumed that the eggs were magnetic or something, but apparently not. Yeah, anyway, check out Signalis. Crow Country theme park opening soon. Cancel your weekend plans with the in-laws and grab your sunglasses. A brand new theme park is opening just a few miles southeast of Atlanta. Explore Fairy Tale Town, Haunted Hilltop, and Ocean Kingdom at Crow Country, which promises a day full of fun and adventure for the whole family. The park is owned by one Mr. Edward Crow, a lifelong Atlanta local and landowner. Yes, that's right. It appears he named the park after himself. Not much is known about Mr. Crow other than vague, unsubstantiated reports that he is exceptionally wealthy. Oh, I got a random yawn all of a sudden. Weird. Nonetheless, we look forward to seeing what Crow Country has to offer when it opens its gates this summer. Hauntings, terrors, frights, and thrills. If a swan breaks down, just take an egg out of its wheel system. Doing so disables the radio signal and locks the wheel until you can get a mechanic out to fix it. Shoot the egg. Got it. Or I have to replace the egg, I think. I have to find another egg or egg-shaped item. Aha! Can't trick me. You get poisoned, use an antidote. Large med kits also contain antidotes, but you might wish to use them sparingly. Okay. There's a crow. Turbo Z, thanks for the sub. Ooh. That's a spooky photo. Thank you, thank you. Sir, what happened here? What? Who? My name is Mara Forrest. I'm here to help. They attacked me. All I wanted was proof. What's your name? Arthur Mole. I just needed a clearer photo. A photo of what? Who attacked you, Arthur? Those things, I don't know. Those people, they saw me and... Alright, stay calm. You're bleeding quite badly. Turbo Z! Thanks for the sub. And Pierce Allen. Thank you for the sub. Thank you, thank you. I got the name. I meant to switch those names. You're bleeding quite badly. I should help him. Give him a healing item. Gotta help this guy. Thanks. Oh, it's got a little bandage. Come on, let's move you somewhere safe. You don't look too heavy. I like that I probably could have just walked away from him. That's kind of interesting. Moved Arthur to my car. Let me go check on him. Oops. Oh, come on. They're asking for it, right? Yes! Needs to be facing the other way. Oh, okay. Large empty slot in the back. Huh. Ah, it's out of power. Drat! Huh? How you doing there, pal? I'm okay. You can be honest, your leg hurts pretty bad, right? Yeah, it's throbbing. It feels weird. You have a headache? I feel kind of queasy? How did you know? That thing hurt you. It hurt me too. Or that thing that hurt you. Hurt me too? Not the exact same one, but still. Do I need to go to the hospital? Just sit tight, alright? You'll be safe in the car. You might not be safe in the car. I wonder if helping this dude out means that you lose your car. Maybe he crows out in there. Oh! They got me. They got me. I'm a rube. Tree Lady 3184. Guess Arthur wrote this. Yeah, there was that other code too. I haven't used that yet. Not allowed to smoke. But smoking is cool. Oh dear. Aww. Alright then. Oh, he's all wiggly. Oh man. Oh, he's... Oh! Oh! Oh. It's an excellent thud they hit the floor with. Dude, this audio? Keep hitting A. Oh man, the limp walk and everything. Oh, her head's down. Don't worry, it's fine. Ugh, the smell is so bad, like an infected wound. I feel bad killing it, but I'd feel bad leaving it alive too. I'm getting my buttons mixed up. There's a tote naped to the lid. There's a note taped to the lid. Shipped to Marvin Trumbull in Brazil. Samples of geological interest. It's full of rocks. Each one is embedded with pieces of shiny metal. Is this a crate full of gold ore? Can I ask why the dig site access is that cute little house? Don't you think there's a chance that some kid would want to go looking in there? At the very least, let's keep it locked via the keyhole on the mailbox. Aha! Fire marshal was here this morning. She said the following rooms are due for inspection. Also said we need to replace the Ocean Kingdom storeroom door. Wonder if that's related to any of the codes that I've found. And that big pool of blood. Yes, this might be a haunted rock situation. Huh. So ominous, man. Hey Ed, want some good news? I finally found a good site for our gold mine. It's in Para, northern Brazil. Just like we wanted, there's a disused mine here. The locals gave up on it years ago. It's still in decent shape, so it shouldn't be too much work to get it looking the part. Ah. A little fraud. Looking for the machine chain. One of the swan boat people took it to fix a broken swan. I told them not to take it, and they took it anyway. You can't reason with swan boat people. Those people. They won't let me go through. Yeah, I gotta talk to her. Okay. To make the, get access. 2106. There's no zero. Shit. Where was the other code? Oh, there it is. Oop. Have to talk to her. There was some kind of phrase you had to say. I don't remember what it was, though. Must have it written down somewhere. Ooh, I gotta find a memo. Oh, right. I think it's in here. Hey, Dap Dude. Animal Well was great. Seems like a great weekend kind of game. Super cozy. It's very cute. The audio design in Animal Well is crazy, crazy good. I don't think I went in here. There's a little man. Hey. Hold on. Yeah, there was a guy. I saw a dude's head peeking out. Damn. Hear me, O great fairy of fairest forest. It won't work if you have an accent. Sorry, Diego. Ooh, video game tips. They're right. Shoot. What was the other one? 2109? Still no 0 though. Hello, Duck Gamer. Tolman's Records, March 21st, 1988. This actually sounds like Final Fantasy VII music, a little bit. Monday morning, driving to work, boss calls into my car radio. He doesn't normally do that. Something has obviously gone wrong. Intruder alarm going off in the second unit. Boss thinks someone is down there. Get to work, check the security cameras. Someone is down there. He's standing right by the pool. All security doors down to the pool are locked. Check security records. Doors untouched since 6 p.m. on Friday. Alarm has only just been triggered. I turn on the intercom, try to communicate. No response. But I can hear the sound he's making. Something is wrong. His clothes don't fit him. Something is very wrong. Ooh. Spooky. That cozy fire. State court. Legal summons. Dear Mr. Crow, I am writing to you in relation to the incident which occurred within your theme park in July of 1988. As you know, a 15-year-old girl by the name of Elaine Marshall was injured. The incident occurred within your premises and within working hours. As such, the Marshall family is holding you personally responsible. Presence is required in court. We expect to hear from you immediately. Oof. I see an egg. Oh, I can't take that. Staring into the flames, I feel something. It's a curious mixture of hope and dread. Maybe everything will be okay. And maybe it won't. Ah. You stare into the fire to save? That's fucking awesome. Give me that egg. Damn it. Oh yeah, the collection of memos. That's why they're numbered. Okay. Mining your own business. Economics of the mining industry. Can I there's like a stuff in there, but I don't think it's items. How's the game been this so far? It's been awesome. I'm really enjoying it. I'm still getting into the swing of things. Can I take an egg? No. All right. But spiders. I love it so far though. I have also been really looking forward to, oh, I got poisoned, to pre-render aesthetic coming back, and boy is this ever exactly that. So I've been waiting for a game exactly like this. Signalis was also quite good and very similar in terms of its like PlayStation or its PSX-ness. Oh. I do like how they make their wobbles part of the mechanics of making it difficult to hit these guys. This music is deranged. Clown music. Ah! Oh, he's got nipples. Bloody nipples. No. Oh. Welcome, child. Will you protect our precious natural world? Say I will. Follow me. Let's crawl through the tree. Yeah, the enemies look really good. And the rounded goofiness of their proportions help a lot. It is very PSX. Ooh, tighten it. Tighten it. Tighten it again. Ventilator overdrive. Do not touch. Open it. Push the button. Nothing happened. It's just gonna be like that for now. So, the guy who fixed the water filter did it by running it through the air ventilation system. If you run the filter pump behind the curtain with the incorrect pressure, too high or low, it'll trigger the ventilator. Be careful. You can tighten up the pressure using the valve handle. Great. Those who seek the truth stare into the pure reflective water of our fairy pond. Well, okay then. It's filthy. Oh, it locked me in here. Oh. Finished. Awesome. Okay. Oh, you got to do it from the front. That's awesome. rad. Oh yeah, just finished Silent Hill 1 last night. Yeah, the audio design in Silent Hill 1 is so fun. All these cigarettes. Psh, swan boat people, am I right? Watch out for metal bear traps lying on the ground. You can set them off from a safe distance with a single handgun bullet. The very last time I went to the theater with Ophelia, we saw an action movie about a cybernetic man from the future. I didn't really get it, but she loved it. She wouldn't stop talking about it. I got to work designing this cyborg crow since I thought she'd like it. I was going to propose it to Edward as a new themed area of the park. After I lost Ophelia, I shelved the project. Cyber crow. The eye is made from a laser sight. Take it! Ooh. I call him Cyber Crow. We took the Ocean Kingdom restaurant Trident. That thing is expensive. Without it, we can't do the Happy Birthday Sea Monster song. Someone said they saw it in the Witchwood. I'd go check, but that place gives you the creeps, honestly. I hear something behind it. Do I just shoot it? There's no dot. This game might follow Resident Evil 4 rules, where if shooting something would cause an interaction, there's an actual dot where the laser meets the thing. Yeah. But there's clearly no dot. No dot! Oh, jeez. Well, I got the key, which means I can open the door to the mine. Jesus. Sound effects are really good. Oh, there were some X's on the wall. I thought it was just tape? Gaffer's tape? Maybe I should have shot that. You can't find the crank handle. It's because I borrowed it. I used it to hide that big egg-shaped ruby inside the Haunted Manor. Afterwards, I locked the crank handle in a safe in the Southeast Utility Corridor. Southeast Utility Corridor. There's a utility corridor there, but I don't think it's southeast. Oh. Gotta add a cog wheel. Cool. Larger enemies have more health than smaller enemies. Consider this when making decisions about which ones to fight and which weapons to use. Brrr. Those are really good zombie moans. June 3rd, 1986. We hired a company to start excavating. It didn't go to plan. Problem 1, they spent too long setting up the site. Problem 2, there was already a paper trail forming. The whole point was to do this quickly and quietly. And then the deal breaker. They started asking questions about the roots. They wanted to know the full size and shape of the thing they were excavating. They wanted to know what it was made of. They wanted to know how long it had been there. No deal. Obviously, they had to go. Did he discover eldritch terror under this amusement park? It's starting to seem like it. Blam. Blam! Gasoline. Gasoline. Full of rocks. Oh, little tug. Cool. So mournful. Okay, so crank locked southeast corridor. I didn't pick up anything here. Which is slightly concerning. Dude, that moaning is really intense. Especially when it gets, like, inhuman. Banana peel. Do you actually get a banana peel? No. Okay, well, I guess I gotta explore more. Oh, porta party, you're enjoying Fallout 4? Nice. Glad you're having a good time. Yeah, it seems like there's a lot of people enjoying Fallout again, so of all shapes and sizes. Holy fuck, this audio. Oh! Nah, we got the rattlers here. The rattlers have showed up and they're rattling. I need the crank to open this. Crank was in the... He said southeast utility corridor. Okay. Earl of Edgecombe. What a stately train. Let's see here. Something wrong with... Oh, okay. This is a save room? Must be. Cool. Huh. Ah. Just a burning hole in the wall. See here. The intruder is contained in the lab. Boss is calling him the guest. I told him that was in poor taste, but it stuck. He offered guest food and water. He took no notice of either. I can't begin to describe what's wrong with him. Boss doesn't want to call an ambulance. He doesn't want to call anyone. I suggested we shut down all root excavation just until we work out what's happened. Boss says we can't shut down just yet, so the machines are back on. I have a bad feeling we're about to make things worse. Nah. I think everything turned out for the best. Ooh, a little PC. I need a disc though, an MO disc. The computer systems in both the railway room and the dungeon now need the security disc to access. Yes, I know it's inconvenient, but these are the new regulations. Maybe everything will be okay. And maybe it won't. You shoot the clouds. Nah, they're just there for fun. The Duke of Farnham. A handsome steam engine stylishly combining the Arabella and Delilah design styles. Yes, Mike 420, this is new. This game came out today. Yeah, you couldn't ask for better ambience, and the music is really dialed. I love how the music is not slavishly devoted to merely being a series of homages to Resident Evil or Silent Hill. I mean, you can hear some of the influence for sure, but it's pretty slight. Like, there's a very particular Final Fantasy VII track this reminds me of. It has that same kind of like airy sort of marimba sound. Late 90s synth. But the rest of it is like pretty psychedelic. Ugh, speaking of. Ammo on that train? Oh, there's there? I'm doing pretty well on ammo, but did I miss it? I did. Right there. Can I crawl in these holes? Oh. Damn it. I think I have to go that way. I can lead the spindly man back to a barrel. Yeah, because I think I can open this with a bronze key. Oh man, Haunted Hill, it's gonna be extra spooky! God, that sign though, that sign is beautiful. There were tons of little cute pre-rendered signs in Final Fantasy VII like that. This actually reminds me of the spooky part of the Gold Saucer. But yeah, everything in Final Fantasy VII had a goofy little sign. It was great. Glass bottles with red caps can be broken at the cost of a single handgun bullet. But you can see what's inside before you break it. Kick it! Nothing. Well, that was cool. Trap got him. Doing maintenance in the Haunted Manor or trying to access Ocean Kingdom, you'll need the crank handle. It's locked in the safe in the southeast utility corridor. Code for the safe is something to do with the crypt, I think. He's hooting and hollering. Seems like he hoots 5 times and then stops. Is he supposed to be an owl? He's shaped more like a bell. That's because he's a bowel. Alright, I'll be right back. Gotta go scout out the rest of this area real quick. Hi? What are you doing? Trying to get through this door. Oh, right. Is it locked? Obviously. Okay. Good talk. Please be careful around the Haunted Manor bookcases. Read the book titles carefully. In fact, it'd be easier if you just didn't touch them at all, okay? Oh, okay. Hey, Nick. Thanks for the sub. Hey, congratulations on acquiring the 3-month sub badge for 3 whole months of subs. Wow. Congratulations. I'm proud. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you and everyone else in chat. Oh, what a momentous occasion. South American gold mine linked to local landowner. What? Reports have emerged detailing the activities of a recently revived Brazilian gold mine. Apparently the site, near the north coast of the state of Para, is currently operating as one of the most profitable gold mines in the Americas, selling to at least 2 major international companies. But why, you ask? Are we reporting on this in the Atlantic Globe? Well, it's recently surfaced that the gold mine in question is actually owned by local landowner and businessman Edward Crow. Ah! Most readers probably only know him as the eponymous owner of the Crow Country theme park here in Atlanta. And indeed, it seems there has been some effort to cover up Mr. Crow's connection to this profitable gold mine. While eyebrows are certainly being raised at this revelation, at least we finally discovered the source of Mr. Crow's vast wealth. But we all get Crow Country out of it. We had a complaint from a parent about the depiction of alcohol in the mermaid cage. Of all the things to complain about, I told her it's not an alcohol bottle, it's a bottle of highly corrosive acid. That actually seemed to placate her. Aroo! Nice. You gotta go in there and press the button. The violent Cyclops. Roar. Ooh, the deceptive serpent. One of those has got to be a code, right? Whichever one doesn't have a 0 in it. Deadly Mermaid, 1837. Yeah, there's the bottle. No! Glass gas traps on the ground. Power switch for the 4 periphery elevators is in Tolman's office. Yes, that's the other side of the park. Yes, that means you're in the wrong place. I don't know where I am. A secret? Teleport, maybe? Yeah, probably have to open it from the other side. Yeah, it feels like it might be a secret way to get to the other side of the park. Okay. I'll have to figure out how to open those cages eventually. Do this other one. Checkerboard floors. Or sorry, chessboard floors, really. Nothing says pre-rendered graphics like, oh, look at this little vampire! A ghost! A spooky ghost! Oh, he closed his eyes because I was shining him. Sorry about that. Maybe he only does that when you're looking at him. Yeah, I was thinking about the chessboard floors when it comes to Resident Evil. Village had a foyer with like, ooh. with chessboard floors and like 2 spiral staircases going up. Extremely moody lighting. It was perfect. You came back. Who is this? I'll admit, I'm glad to see you're up and about. Oh, the tenacity of youth. He's gone. Damn. They got me. They got me. You are dead. Alright, we're not sweating shambles this time. Let's see here. Yeah, talk to her. Cigarettes, not allowed to smoke. I wonder if you get a game over, does it still remember the memos you read? I'm curious about that. There's like an indicator that popped up in the top left. Some kind of red X that said 3 out of 15? I don't know. Maybe it's like secrets or something. So squelchy. It's all about the memos we read along the way. Ah! Alright, let's try out one of these barrels. Nah, it's gonna take him too long. They really do hit the ground like a sack of bricks, man. All right. Clock scene regular winding. Don't attempt it without the correct tool, which I do not have. Adremelech the Undying, blamed for many deaths between 1020 and 1115. I love that vampire. Ah! All right, vampire, you got me. Look at how cute. Classic. Oh, I don't want that. Nope. No more swift and sudden ends, please. Tall wooden crates can be broken open. Yeah, single bullet. No guarantee you'll find anything inside. Beginner's Guide to First Aid. There we go. Let's pay attention. That's all I gotta do. Mystery's deadliest poisons. No, thank you. I wonder about the pots. I wonder if you can shoot those. Yes. Letting the spirits free. Oh, hello, ghost. I can't talk to him, though. How do you feel about that, ghost? Oh, I didn't get the map. There's got to be something else to do in there, though. Maybe? Do I drink tea? If so, what kind? Not as much. No, I'm much more of a coffee guy. And in that regard, I have some coffee I got from a local bakery that is extremely chocolatey. It might be the most chocolatey, cocoa-y coffee I've ever had. And I love it for that. It's delicious. Might make another cup in a minute. Smiling at me. Gross. Take it. Couldn't move him. I think he's fine where he is. Okay. I need another face to open up the witchwood. Although I was thinking about grabbing some protein water. Get cranked up on some L-theanine. Alright, that... Oh, man. Alright. Thing's counting down. It's gonna kill me. $89 to $93. Norbert Eastley, I see. Solomon Weslby, southwest. Oh wait, nope. North is that way. Estelle. Solina. Ah! I don't think it's going to shoot me. Give me... It's stuck. Keep pulling. Keep pulling. Damn it! It broke. I guess it was just a plastic decoration. Bullshit! I solved the puzzle. Give me my shotgun. Ah. These bastards, man. This game is really, really playful so far. Small things like the little vampire popping up. Bigger things like that. I mean, itself is a reference to the broken shotgun from Resident Evil 1 and the trap that getting the shotgun kind of is, but also it's a really cheeky thing. You have to like tug on it 5 times in a row and then you break it. Or however many times it was. Ah, okay. A little tip for people that aren't as gamer as me. Ah! Ah! Oh, Lord. Blech. Okay. We got some crawl spaces. I broke it. Or did you fix it? Ooh, a barrel fire. I've always wanted to stand by a barrel fire in real life. Left the shotgun in the submarine. Shark, 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 dolphin. Ah. Wait. No, never mind. I thought that was referencing the room with all the cages in it. Doesn't appear to be. Hey Ed, what's been going on? I finally set up the address you can use to send me the ore. If you label the contents as samples of geological interest, we can pass it off as an academic research thing. I'll collect the shipments once a week and take them back into the mine. Hold on to your hat. We're about to become the luckiest gold miner since 1848. When Austin had was in its ice storm a few years ago, I had a trash can fire outside with my apartment and other neighbors. That rocks. Did you pass around a bottle of whiskey? Oh, chandelier traps hanging from the ceiling. Oh, we got babes. Barf, no thanks. Hey, looking ain't a crime. We need some beefcake for Mara, though. Get her a magazine with some hunks. We grilled spaghetti. Huh. I didn't know you could do that. I thought spaghetti just burned. Ah, the year Selena died. Huh. 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 I think Selena is the one that he smashed. Oh, it's still there. Okay. 1872. Hey, nice! We crankin'. Oh boy. Well, I don't want to go in here, but I'm going in here. Oh, it's fine. Holman's Records, March 24th, 1988. Boss and I have the storeroom converted into a holding cell. Pike isn't happy about it. He says we can't legally hold people here even if they've committed a crime within the park. I tell him it's not for criminals. Boss brings the guest up here, locks it in the cell. He wants to run some tests. He says it'll be much quicker if he doesn't have to travel down to the lab each time. I think it is a very bad idea to bring the guest up to the surface, especially while the park is still open. Almost immediately I am proven right. A girl named Elaine Marshall finds her way into the holding cell and encounters the guest. She is injured and taken to the hospital. Boss is forced to close the park. I fear this is not the end, but the beginning. So yeah, Elaine was the patient zero, I guess. Is it annoying to be asked if you're going to play a particular game? It's Hades 2. Not especially, I guess. It's the sentiment of somebody wanting me to play a particular game never gets old, because that's actually very complimentary. The fact that anyone gives a shit and would like to see me have fun with a particular game or curious how I would experience something or my thoughts on it. Or they just want to see a game. That's fine too. Either way, it's coming from a good place. It's better to get those questions than to have no one care. But I am planning on waiting on Hades 2 until it gets 1.0. Ooh. Fatal error. Yeah, that's a pretty busted elevator. Okay, I have the crank now. So I can crank something. Crab souls? Do you mean another crab's treasure? I don't drink coffee. Good thing too, since I don't think it's working. Yeah, that game was really cute. I started it on Xbox. Had a good time with it. Choose an older kid, get them to ring the doorbell. Nothing will happen. Laughter ensues. Then choose a younger kid and have them try. Quietly tell them the secret so they can get the door to open. Impressed gasps ensue. Ah. This is a rock nugget creating machine. Golden tubes. It's formed into my head. I've convinced myself that it's a game meant to be played multiple times. I'll just play it again at 1.0. Yeah, I mean, I guess I don't know anything about the setup of Hades 2, but certainly that seemed like it was the case with Hades 1. They did a really good job spreading multiple stories and their relative arcs across multiple playthroughs based on the random chance of certain rooms spawning that would have those characters in them. I guess I get a flamethrower at some point. All right, I'm gonna take a quick break, refill my water. And I'll be back. I'll be back with more Crow Country in just a bit. See you soon. It's a fire barrel. It's a fire barrel. I ate an apple, everybody. And I also have a protein water, so we're keeping things lean here. Lean and clean. L-theanine. Okay. I got the crank. Now I can crank all sorts of things. It's kind of interesting. I guess it is more classic Resident Evil style in that one key actually interacts with many things. I wonder if it'll give you a prompt to discard the item once you've used it. Or maybe they... Hold on a minute. Yeah, there's a different part of the inventory for key items, so you don't ever have to drop anything. Let's see. I don't remember... I don't think there was... Well, I don't think I can crank... No way, really? Okay. Let's see here. 10, 20, and 11, 15. Oh, yes, the egg. Thank you for barfing out egg. What? Oh, right, lightning. Okay. Egg acquired. Is that weird lady still there? Yep. It's 4:22. Congrats, Central Time. On making it to a time that is close to 4:20, but you know, we all know the score. It is what it is. Ah, Dr. Spaceman, I'm glad you've enjoyed the streams. Oh, Mountain, my bad. Yeah, that's right. Central is 2 hours ahead. Oh, we got some shit under the floor now, or under the table. Oh, that's what that sound was. Dr. Spaceman, thank you. Let's see. I'm sure you have to hit them in a certain order. Serpent? Cyclops? I thought I had found the memo that implied the order, but it was like something different. Yeah. Probably have to open this stuff eventually. What I wonder is if it has a circle on the map. I wonder if that's an indication that you have what you need to solve that right now. Or that there's just an unsolved story critical puzzle in that room. I prefer it to be the latter, and I hope that's the case. Oh, right. Shanks is doing his thing. Oh, I stepped on that. Phone's ringing. Hello? Listen, I had no idea what the roots were for. How could I have known? What roots? What are you talking about? There are 7 in total, and I cut them down, cut them open. You cut them open? What? All but one. We left one intact for posterity, we thought. What a farce. Cool. Great. I'm gonna go use the egg. Hold on. Yeah, M curve, the rattling is unpleasant. Oh god, that dude is just guts and bones. Damn it. Dude. Why did I do that? Oh, there's other ones. Oh, you can... Yeah, okay. Steer it. Huh. Interesting. I don't think I've found where you need to use the chain. Or maybe I have. I wonder if... Do the barrels respawn, I wonder? I don't think there was any use for the chain on the dig site. I might as well check since I'm here. What did I need at the dig site? I needed like the wheel. Yeah, I needed there to be a giant cog there, I think. Oh! Turn wheel. He's holding on to the chain. I guess if I make the chain hot, they'll let go? Or I guess I need to do this. Ah! Jesus. Christ almighty, what are you? Just a pile of shit. What do you think you're doing here, pile of shit? Hey! Oh, it's got a face! Missing the handle. Oh, there we go. Turn crank. Woeful mask. That was a lot of work. Why was it in a resin cube? Seems to be sad about something. All right. Yeah, not very OSHA safe. This game should harshly consider the kinds of workplace examples that it's putting out into the world. Games have a responsibility to disseminate pro-social messaging. And as somebody that's been injured on a job site, it is deeply personally offensive to me that this game would be so lackadaisical with its responsible workplace representation. I'm the only one saying it. I feel like I should... Can you die in horrific ways in this? Yes. I mean... Well, I guess the way I died was kind of cutesy, to be honest, but it was still sudden. I've not died from combat yet, but I did die from hastily tugging on a book. Ah! That's what that was. Okay. I got a spike to the face and an instant death. Yeah. Health insurance they're trying to silence me. Health insurance journalists are smearing me. ESPN 64. Oh, it's creepy in here now. Darker. Thanks for the sub and the butts. Right neighborly of you. On both counts. I need a disc for that. Yep. Yep. Oh. Didn't even see that there. Turns out if you want me to not see something, you put it on a train. Yeah, all I want for the games I play is for them to align exactly with my personal values. And even my sexual preferences. That's it. Is that so wrong? Why am I suddenly the bad guy for being forced to tolerate anything anyone else might find interesting? Because it's not me, and everyone's me. I need a little L-theanine to calm me down. Man, they really nailed it. There's a chunkiness to all the colors blending together that looks very much like a stamped out, partially transparent texture. How does it do that in a 3D engine? Ugh. I guess you just turn all the dials exactly right. Anyway, I think that's not too much to ask. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. So whatever it's lit up as is the thing that is lowered. Right, I was warned about those. Pumpkin. See? There's two choices now. Well, one of them is kind of trivial. And it's the next thing. Well, They're warming up to it, okay? This is actually sequenced fairly perfectly. Oh. Forgot what it was. Swirlies or stars? If I do stars, I can get to the other one. Oh, they're not separate. It's all the same. Aha. Aha. Oh. I'm getting too immersed, man. It's like those boxes bashing you on the head at the end of a Crash Bandicoot level. That's true, though. Those chandeliers aren't on a train, which is baffling. Could I have 2 blind spots? Don't get mad at me for suggesting it. I'm merely analyzing the data. Well, weirdly warm. Reach in further. Feel something at the bottom. Grab it. Trident! Acquired! Oh dear. They make like a chimpanzee screech when they die. Well, okay. I guess I got the item that I needed. Well, that's right, there's still that entire other door. Alright, I'll go over there. I should save. I wasn't looking. I think the sound design in this game is really brilliant so far. Ugh. Yep, wrong way. Okay. What? I got poked? It's a good thing I got the trident. I'm clearly going to need it in the Ocean Kingdom. Maybe they were just faking me, pump faking me. Dang it. I wondered if that thing was going to poison me. Lo and behold, I wonder if I can just shoot them from a distance. Seems to be mostly how this goes. Warning, Nemo's adventure is accessed by a 15-foot vertical ladder. Do not attempt to use the ladder if someone is already on it. Nemo's adventure is not suitable for young children, pregnant women, the elderly, or those with back problems or heart conditions. Yeah, okay, so there was something about Nemo's adventure. There was some memo about it. There's a save room. Hopefully I can flip through my memos and see if I can find it. We got someone to hook up the sprinklers in the theater to the main water supply. Currently it's just hooked up to a water tank, but it's not airtight, so eventually it'll dry out. Golden keyhole. There's a stinky wall. Notice the acid bottle in the mermaid cage is pretty much empty. You could refill it from the acid tank, but I heard Crow moved it down to the underground level, and no, I don't know what he's using it for. I didn't ask. I wouldn't ask. Oh man. You know it's good when the environmental audio cuts out and it's just footsteps. Oh, there's a guy. You got a little wiggle? Oh. A little wiggle to you, buddy. A little wobble. I tell you, that wobble's making me nervous. Who are you? Never seen you before. I'm Mara. Mara? Mara. Agent Mara Forrest. No shit. That's like a girl version of my name. What's your name? Mark? Marv. Of course. Marvin Trumbull. Why are you here? Are you an employee? No, but I do work with Ed. We're, business partners. Edward Crow? Yeah. You know where he is? I was about to ask you the same question. Ah, shit. He's gone and done it, hasn't he? Done what? Hey, so how old are you? Old enough. Nice gun, by the way. What is that, a Browning? A Colt? Yeah, sure. Marvin, what kind of work do you do with Crow? Oh, I work overseas normally. Just came back for a little visit. Only Crow's gone and disappeared. Great timing. I'm pretty sure he's around here somewhere. See, I wanted to use the northwest elevator, but Tolman's prowling around back there. Tolman? Yeah, you know, Ed's root excavation guy. Root? What? Maybe I'll try the southwest elevator. That could work. Wait, the elevators are broken, aren't they? Ah, that depends. On what? Yeah, I think I better get going. See you around, Mary. That rocks. Crow County announced a sudden closure in 1988. While its popularity has been on something of a downturn recently, there were no public signs of an impending closure for local theme park Crow Country. However, many angry guests were forcefully turned away as they showed up to the park yesterday only to find the gates closed. Speculation is rife that this sudden decision has something to do with the Elaine Marshall incident reported in this newspaper 2 weeks ago. Edward Crow, owner, issued this statement. It's nothing to do with the Marshall incident. We're closed for refurbishments. That doesn't line up with the fact that people had tickets booked for a visit to the park this week. What's going on, Mr. Crow? What indeed? Ooh. Ooh. We got a puzzle. Gotta turn the power on though. Silver keyhole. Oh, that's cute. I would play Zap Girl. Oh, I don't. Oh, okay. It doesn't even show you where you are unless you have a map. Interesting. Oh, I'm in the back rooms again. Jesus. Hello? The first guest emerged from the pool 2 years ago. I've been thinking, it must have been on purpose. The timing, I mean, 2 years ago. 1988. It must have been some intersection, a critical pivoting point. God damn it. A critical pivoting point, if you will. Late enough that we developed the necessary infrastructure, early enough that we've... well, early enough so as not to be too late, I suppose. Are we getting invaded? Oh, it's the other side of the thing. Nice. Shortcut! Oh, it's a gas trap. I see it. Man, chandeliers hanging from chains is very Mario RPG. I don't like this door. Kick it! The sign dropped down. The record showed that I solved my problem with violence. There's a silver keyhole. Do not have the silver key. Silver key. I like the writing too. It's brief, descriptive. What bursts of character there are largely whimsical and observational, which I think works really well for like main characters, you know? Just sort of wryly observing, like, of course it's like that. Oy. I've always liked that kind of... I like a certain amount of jaded dismissiveness from my protagonists. Hey Ed, what's up? The mine has an inspection coming up, national level, scary shit. Someone told me they check the actual minerals in the ore, like they check if it's a match for the local area. And someone else told me they don't ever do that, but they will with me, because they definitely suspect something. So I had a crate of rocks and soil delivered. Let me know when it gets to you. I got the contents for free, obviously, but it cost me an absolute freaking fortune to send something so heavy. But if it means we can fool the inspection guys... Yeah, a touch pessimistic, but not too much. For sure. There's a fine line to walk. You can top out way hard on that. And I think we've... I don't know. The 2010s were very cynical. Someone was back here. Peeping. Root excavation areas need to stay locked when you're not using them. If you need to access them, the switch that unlocks all the gates is in the break room in the northwest underground area. Break room. Like this? Like a break room? It's not underground though. Yeah, texts aren't filled with unnecessary jargon. I don't know, I think some games can get a little long-winded in the text. A lot of writers treat it as their time to shine, and to a degree that's true, but I think a lot of the art of writing, I don't know, I come from a journalism background, obviously, and there, like, density is king. The fewer words you can use to get the idea across, the better. Because, like, density of information was almost like, a manufacturing issue. You could fit more news on a page. And then also people read it faster, which was part of the function of good journalistic writing, conveying accurate information quickly. Anyway, worst part is, I never really wanted the gold. I didn't really care. It was my father who wanted it. He made the decision to buy the land. Years later when I like how once he admits who he is, it fills in his name. Years later when he died, he left all of Crow Country in my name, or my care. I had no choice but to come back, finish what he started. Wait, the theme park originally belonged to your father? No. Crow Country is the name of the land. This land. Ooh. Got a Borg, got some fry, got some nug. Fruit our friends. Yeah, good to know. The gold is cursed. I can see that. I'd buy that. I'd buy some cursed gold. March 30th, 1988. Boss has begun experiments with the pool. He attaches a key to a long chain and slowly lowers it in. He waits 25 seconds and pulls it back out again. It's changed. Too long in some places, too short in others. It's the wrong shape. Ooh. People getting dipped? It's full, but I don't want to drink it. Burger nugget. Burger nugget. Burger fry nugget. Burger shake. Hamburger french fries, chicken nuggets. 2 burger. Drink. Do anything for a cold glass of pineapple juice? I just run into every trap like it's going out of style. What were the flavors again? Let's hear. Strawberry sunshine, luscious lime, pineapple punch, groovy grape, groovy grape. We'll leave it. The only thing I can see is like there's like kind of yellow and fuchsia, like pink colors in those things. I could try to replicate that in the drink, but I don't see a real strong crossover there. A good breeze churger. Oh. My parents placed gifts inside the treasure chest. During the meal, give the trident to the child. The sea monsters will turn towards the trident. When they're facing the trident, they'll sing. If all 4 are singing, the chest will now open. The child can now take gifts out of the chest. Give them a tap to get them rotating again. Alright. Well, you're not rotating great. Dink. There we go. Oh, I see. Oh. Hey, right on. Lonely Eskimo. I think I got all of my tank tops from the Yeti. This is a Summer Games Done Quick tank top though. I bought this. Yeah, this was through the Yeti, but most of the tank tops I wear I got from, sometimes they or Fan Gamer will do like a discount variety pack. So I bought like 10 random tank tops and that's pretty much it. Is this game actually new or just retro style? It is actually new and also it is retro style, yeah. Ugh. Almost got bonked. Almost bonked me. Ah! Oh, hello. Sorry for barging in. I should introduce myself. I'm Mara Forrest. I'm looking for... I like the purple. What is that, dyed? Must be. Doesn't look like a wig. When you're finished talking about my hair, I think I might need your help. I'm looking for Edward Crow. Yeah, I bet you are. You must be Tolman. I must be. What was it Marvin said? You were the root excavation guy? Correct. What's root excavation? No idea. You know, you're not being very helpful. Correct. Park is closed. Duh, I know. So go home. I can't go home. Sure you could, just get in your car and drive away. I'm sure that guy you saved would appreciate it. Arthur? You know about him? At least he had the good sense to get injured once and give up. Tolman, what are the monsters? The monsters? Don't pretend like you don't know what I'm talking about. No, it's just... Trust me, Mara, you don't want to know. Can I turn on the elevators from in here? The elevators are broken. No, they're not. They're just pretending to be broken. Now, where's the switch? Let's see if you can work it out on your own. Fine. Oh, this little keyboard he's got set up. Don't feel like helping me find the elevator switch? I do not. Oh, look at this! The shining carpet. It's like a same or very similar pattern. Good stuff. Why are you watching that, weirdo? Oh. The order over there?
He's on fire!
It is getting warmer. Samurai Spartan, thanks for the sub. Got your trading card today. Also got a raise today after only a month at my new job. P.S. My girlfriend says hi. Hello! Also, you see the benefits of getting a card now. See. You see now. Now you understand. What this is all about. March 21st. guests are appearing almost every day now. We can't save them. They're too far gone, but I want to know where they've come from. I found a number marked in blood on the ground, 2106. Not a code for any of our locks. It's not a code at all. I did see that too. Yeah, their locks don't have 0 on them. I don't think any of these lights light up. Those are in chronological order. They correlate with the tape. But it's like, I don't think... Maybe it's the first... I did play in that order, Nick. Nothing happened. Well, they're all one letter, or they're all one word. So it's like the order can be translated to a series of words. But the first letter of those words don't do anything. Wait a minute. No, because they would all have to be A, B, C, D, E, G. Oh, wait a minute. The tape. F. 1917. I wasn't even really looking at the tape. Elf. A. C. E. Gotcha. Solved your stupid puzzle. Be honest, you loved it. Yeah. Alright, well, okay, elevators work now, I guess. Mara, hold up. What is it? Don't go down there. You'll regret it. So be it. Nice. Ominous. Ooh, let's go. Oh man, it's extra fucked down here. Oh, big man, big spiky man. He's got a pipe. Shit. He was right. I regret it. My first boyfriend taught me how to play pool. He stopped wanting to play after I started winning. Red light, throw it up. Bleep. I don't remember what that did. Ah! Ah! Ah, big thing. No. Oh, no. Oh, goodness. Whoops. Oh, wrong button. Is it dead? I think it's dead. Oh, he dropped something. License plate? 2663. Bound to be a code for something. Let's see here. Break room security gate. Oh, okay. That's how to get out. Damn, man. Oh, mine carts?
Impressive.
Thank you, Reese, for the sub. Cool. Ooh, okay. Calibration Route 07. Saturday. Works hard. The hell? Is that a piece of route? Looks like some folks are stuck in ads. How many hours in so far to this? Like 2, maybe? Still. Oh. Oh. Oh, yeah. Good time for a nice stretch. Good roll of the shoulders. Yeah, I haven't died from any enemies yet. It's just been that one trap. Huh. Huh. How about that? Is this where they get their gold tubes from? Oh, wow. I thought it gave me the... Oh. Calibration Route 1, Sunday, preserved for posterity. Okay, so this one hasn't been messed with. Hey, Ed, did you get my rock shipment? Why don't you answer the phone? What's going on over there? Marv. Maybe I can just destroy it. Was it powering the radio? Yeah, looks like Final Fantasy VII sprites. Absolutely. It is. It's the first example I've seen of a fully 3D engine game, where when still it looks like a pre-rendered background, like fully. I had no idea it was a 3D game until I played it. All the screenshots make it look like it's fully late 90s style pre-rendered backgrounds, like you can't rotate the camera, but. I mean, it's not for free. They didn't just make it pixelated. It's everything. It's like the big chunky pipes, the random like black and white or black and yellow construction tape, the big like lettering on the floor that'd be very visible in this exact kind of scenario. It's so perfect. Oh, hello boys. So Mara, what do you make of them? What do I make of what? The roots. Big green tubes? Those are roots? Why are they called that? That's just what Crow named them. What are they made of? The outer shell is mostly copper. However, the inner core is 24 karat gold. Purest there is. As you well know, Trumbull, you piteous old leech. Shut it, Tolman, you traitorous old cretin. And all the machinery, the big circular saw, it's for, we call it root excavation. Although harvesting might be a more accurate term. The roots are cut into shorter segments which are lifted up to the surface. All this just to extract the gold? Correctamundo! He wasn't talking to you, Trumbull, you heinous old parasite. Bite me, Tolman, you pompous old jackass. Mara, you really should get out of here. I can't leave now, I'm so close. Close to what, exactly? You even know? Listen, I know you want to. Don't bother with a pep talk, she doesn't care. Quiet down, Trumbull, you greasy old half-wit. Don't talk to me like that, Tolman, you cantankerous old sea sponge. Mr. Trumbull, what are you doing down here? Hey, kiddo. What's shaking? Still looking for Edward Crow. Ah, ain't we all? Ain't we all? Why are you looking for him? Ah, well, how should I put this? I just need a little help with something. He's on the run from the Brazilian authorities. He came back here to hide. Shut your trap, Tolman, you self-righteous old busybody. Why don't you make me Trumbull, you bloated old gas bag? So what happened in Brazil? Crow and I were running a little operation, see? It was somewhat, duplicitous in nature, I guess you could say. You were selling the gold, right? The gold from the roots? Oh, you've been reading up on me, have you? I go all the way to Brazil to sell the gold. It's like, too much of a good thing, you know what I mean? No? Ah, well, you see, the gold we scooped out of the roots, right? It's too pure, and there's too much of it. But why is that a problem? Crow didn't want anyone connecting the gold back to his land. He didn't want the US government looking into where it was coming from. I was telling the story, Tolman, you uppity bastard. Well, you were doing a shit job of it, Trumbull, you worthless old junkie. So, at least before you got in trouble, you must have been making a lot of money, you and Crow. Yeah, you could say that. I might come back here at all. Why not just live on a desert island or something? They went and seized my assets, didn't they? All of it! It's all frozen unless I show my face in court, answer all their lovely questions. Oh, but let me guess, Crow kept his name off the paperwork. So he gets to keep his share of the money? Is that why you really came back? To make sure Crow gets dragged down with you? She really sussed you out. Only took her 2 minutes. Quit your cackling, Tolman, you arrogant old snob. I'll laugh at you all I like, Trumbull, you dopey old clown. Nice. Eh. Yeah, more Marvin and Tolman banter, please. Doink! I love it when it falls out like that. Reminds me of a combo. And now I want like a really salty cracker. How long is the game? I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea what I'm doing. Let's see here. Wait, hold on. If the bend is that way, okay, I'm gonna go this way. Oh, it's another elevator. Ah, it's a crackly man. Damn it! Speed right past him. Okay, so it's a big loop with all the roots. What machine is this anyway? Maybe I could turn it on and see what it does. Sure. Clamp. That was underwhelming. Maybe if there was something between the clamps. I could use a little electricity. I really don't have anything. Calibration route 3, Tuesday, full of grace. Ooh. No hero, thanks for the sub. Give him the clamps! Electrocution machine. Ah! Ooh. There it is. Full of woe. When am I gonna get this damn shotgun? Huh? How much do I have to endure? Also, what do you do if you're full on items? It said I couldn't carry more. Or maybe you can only have one stack. Alright. There was a memo about a shotgun, like an actual shotgun. Hold on. Submarine, shark, dolphin. The submarine. Yeah, that's true. I never really fully explored the aquatic area. Ah! What is this? Thick, smelly fumes are flowing out of it. Gas chimney manual override. Pull it. Can't. Total gas pressure must be exactly 50 for successful manual override. All right. Thursday's route is far to go. I think I've been here. I don't think I've been in this root room. Root room. Coleman's records. I finally turned off the excavation machines. Boss didn't give me permission, but didn't argue. He's obsessed with the pool and the guests. He hasn't answered his phone in days. There was an accident in the park. Boss had to shut the place down. I don't think he cares at all. Acid is steadily dripping out of the pipe. Smell is almost unbearable. Maybe I could use some of that acid. I gotta get it out of the mermaid cage. But first... Great. I don't think I know how to get into the acid room. Alright, and then this was the elevator I took down here. Yeah, hopefully those gold pieces are stacking up somewhere below. Oh, that's right. Let me go check out where... Here. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, and I never went left of the main area either. I want to go back to the aquatic area. I'm trying to remember exactly where it was. So I can get the shotgun. But also, I forgot. There's, ooh, 2106 again. Nice. There's new Vampire Survivors DLC. Also, it's 420, or it was anyway.
Gaming.
Sizzler.
Congratulations, everybody. Congratulations. For sizzling again. Not just everyone can sizzle, but you did it. And you should be proud. Why aren't you proud? If you aren't proud, I will ban you. So be careful. There's a switch in Crow's office that turns it on. Okay. Woo! IVXX native. Thank you very much for the sub and for the woot. Just listing all the key items in the game. That's interesting. Whoa. Smells bad. It's giving me a headache. I was wondering if it would let me stare into that fire to save. God, all these rooms are so great. Yeah, let's check out... Yeah, the question mark? I don't know what that's all about. On the map? I saw that too. And the utility corridor. Yeah, I want to check out the Vampy Survivey DLC. This one has guns! And hopefully more achievements. Oh, gold door? Oh yeah, in the submarine. Hold on a minute. Oh, gassed! I think it missed though. Yeah, the crossover with Contra, actually. I thought it was like a referential thing, but then I think it's actually officially Contra branded, which is pretty cool. Hey Ed, how's things? I got your shipment. The system's all up and running. And the important part, I've lined up a major buyer for the gold. I had to put on a bit of a show when they visited the site, but I think I got away with it. I had a thought about the rocks you're using for the ore. You think anyone over on my end would be able to tell it's not Brazilian? Like, would they know it's from Georgia? Maybe I'm overthinking it. Rocks is rocks. Oh, here we go. Shark, 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 mermaid. I see a shark, but I don't see a mermaid. Maybe, oh, it was dolphin. Okay. You have to get to 21, right. Okay. Dolphin. Ugh. There's a bunch of nautical trinkets in here and a shotgun. Shotgun! Oh, one-handed. Nice. Cool. Bottlenose dolphins weigh an average of 660 pounds. They can reach a length of 4 meters or 13 feet. They can live for more than 40 years. And finally, they can jump a height of 20 feet up in the air. That's awesome. That's really cool, man. Hey, Ed. Oh, wait. Yeah. I read that. I think this is the collection of memos. Yeah. Yeah. Can't take any more ammo. Rad. This game fucking rocks. I'm so happy. Like, again, 7 Remake got really close. Mario RPG was close. They're all like spins. They're all steps away from the pre-rendered aesthetic. I'm glad that this game is heavy into pre-render aesthetic. I'm so happy. Because maybe there will be more games that look like this. I don't think like a Final Fantasy VII style RPG in this style would work these days, unless you really wow people with early presentational stuff, kind of like 7 did. You would need a really charming throwback introductory cutscene to hook people for an experience like that. But man, okay, I'm gonna play this more as well. This game's awesome. 2 winners today. This and Animal Well, both incredible games. Both like dialing into the strengths of their medium and making very smart choices about the scope of their gameplay and the scope of their aesthetic. So yeah, even the music is nostalgic for sure. All right, let's ratchet that intelligence down a few points though. It's time to play a Bullet Heaven game. Vampy Survivey. I'll be right back.